Standing here across from Mar-a-Lago, I can tell you counterterrorism experts say whoever our nation's leader is, they and their advisors face tough calculations, especially when it comes to Middle East policy.
Any operation is going to have a risk.
And there are risks aplenty with the Trump administration's decision to take out high-profile Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. This came just days after an Iranian loyal militia killed a U.S. contractor in rocket fire and an attack on the U.S. embassy, all in Iraq. President Trump said more assaults were planned.
The calculation by this administration, I think, was to show strength and to show that attacks on the U.S. embassy will not be tolerated. U.S. embassies overseas are American territory.
Lisa Ruth is a former CIA counterterrorism analyst, now international security consultant based in West Palm Beach. The Iranian General Soleimani had been on U.S. radar for years, but the prior two administrations reportedly passed up killing him. Those decisions, says Ruth, were based on calculations at the time.
So when you're looking at this, the questions are, is it going to impact the ability of Iran to carry out those attacks? And then how is Iran going to respond?
Ruth points out Iran has already named a replacement for Soleimani.
It does not appear that this is disrupting the ability of Iran to do this state-sponsored terrorism.
Even though Iran's retaliation could take many forms, Ruth says apparently current U.S. leadership felt it important to take this stand.
This administration decided this was not something we were going to allow, and it's important symbolically.
And Lisa Ruth there says the people who need to be most aware right now are those stationed overseas, especially in the Middle East, including those with U.S. companies. Here at home, she says, continue to be vigilant, especially when you're out in crowds. Know your surroundings and know how you would leave an area. In West Palm Beach, Chuck Weber, CBS 12 News.